The New York Knicks fired Tom Thibodeau. Let's talk about it. But first, how are you guys doing? Good to hear. This is day 6 of 30 days, 30 NBA teams talk about their offseason, talk about their last season, talk about the moves they make, talk about what they can do, what they should do, talk about next season, all of the above. So let's get into it. The Knicks are my second favorite team. As you can see, Jalen Brunson GOAT. So hopefully I can lock in here and talk about it a lot because I'm very passionate about the Knicks since last season. First thing is first, do not blow up this team, okay? A lot of fans, after they lost in the conference finals of this first year of this team being together, they made it to the conference finals. Why would you ever blow up this team? And everyone's like, they need to do a big move. They need to trade Cat. They need to trade OG. No, bro. Why would you ever do that? This team is good. This team is well built. You have the defense that can cover up Jalen Brunson, and Cat can do a little bit on defense. So he can manage his own, and you have Mitch Rob off the bench. It's like you don't need to build this team any different. Besides signing like one player who can score off the bench. We'll get to it. Foreshadowing. But the only moves that I thought should be done after they lost to the Pacers in the conference finals is they get rid of a Campaign. Okay, Campaign was taking some crazy shots. He's not a very good offensive creator for anybody else. So if you can get a different point guard who can just play point guard, that'd be ideal. Deuce McPiff, dude, that's my player. That's my career player. Sorry, Deuce McBride is a great scorer off the bench. You still have Mitch Rob. You have Landry Shamet, who showed he can still get a bucket in the playoffs. It's like, this team is so good. I don't know why Tom Thibodeau didn't play the bench at all. That's one of their downfalls, because the starters were just gassed. Obviously, you're going to play 82 games, 48 minutes a night, and then the next 12 in the, or however many games they played in the playoffs, they're going to get tired. And you saw that especially in the playoffs against the Pacers, because by that time they just beat the Celtics. They had beat the Pistons. Both were tough series. The Pistons especially, they had to get in their high horse and really step on the pedal there. But when the whole team is tired, it's hard to keep up with a fast team like the Pacers. Like, you saw that. Cat was tired. He slowed down on offense and defense in the playoffs. And Jalen Brunson, he obviously in the last game, he couldn't really do it. He was exhausted. He did what he could, but exhaustion catches up to you, and it plays a factor in any game, in anything, really. But they signed Mike Brown to, I don't know what his contract looks like, but that's their new coach, which I don't know why the Kings fired him. He's a good coach. He's a winning coach. But yeah, hopefully he plays their bench a little bit, because they signed a couple players this year. Good scores. I'm going to say it again. Okay, foreshadowing. Just lock in. Okay. Another thing about the playoffs is some of the players, they looked nervous. OG is a big one that I wrote down, that he was hesitant to shoot in the Pacers series, which is unideal. And he's one of their players who can drop 26 a night, on any given night, not a night. But he can drop 25 if he needs to, because he has the bag for it. He can shoot threes, he can get to the rim, he can hit a mid-range, and he can lock you up on defense. It's like, and then you have Mikal Bridges, who couldn't buy a bucket in the Pacers series. It's just, I don't know. The whole team was just, you could tell something changed after the Celtics series, and then they just looked bad. I can't lie. They just looked bad. Let's look at their draft now, okay? They took, with their first pick, and their only pick, it was Mohamed Diawara. I hope I'm saying that right. Shout out to Mo. He's a 6'8" forward. This is all from Bleacher Report, again, all the notes I have. His comparison is Wenyen Gabriel. But for his size, he has impressive ball handling, able to do acrobatic finishes, great role player, comfortable pick and rolls, all that fun stuff. He's just a good offensive player who can come in and hopefully get some bench minutes and just show that off. However, that comes with that, he is inconsistent at scoring. He can score, but he's inconsistent at it. And when he does it, he's like, wow, that was a great bucket. But it doesn't happen that much. or that much consistently, right? Consecutively. He can get too focused on dribbling, right? Play hero ball, and that's never good at a team sport. And he struggles staying in front of quick guards, which is just that's kind of any power forward, any tall player who's bigger than a than a Trae Young, than a Jalen Brunson, than a De'Aaron Fox. Anyone's gonna struggle to stay in front of them, even guards. Like it's just but nonetheless struggles defensively against guards. So hopefully he doesn't get matched up against them too much. Just sticks to his power forward defense. But yeah, he seems like he can come in and be a real NBA player. Maybe not off the bat, but you give him some bench minutes. Because, their bench... Hold on. I don't even know who their bench power forward is. Starters all stay the same, obviously. There's no reason to change that. Yeah, if Mitch Rob off the bench, you still have TJ Warren, which maybe that's where Mohamed Diawara comes in. Maybe he comes in and replaces Marcus Morris. You still have Precious Achiuwa. You still have DeLon Wright. He's pretty good. Miles McBride, like I said, Landry Shamet. They have Tyler Kolek, who is an interesting prospect from the games that he did play. He looks pretty good, right? He has upside. He has potential. So this team has tools, right? This team has the tools. And I'll just get into it. I'll tell you guys now who they signed. They signed Jordan Clarkson to a deal. Let me see that. Write it down. No, but he signed to a deal. I don't know if he did yet, but he's like, as soon as he clears off the waivers, he's like going to the Knicks, basically. And if he doesn't, then I'm embarrassed again. So, but you have Jordan Clarkson off the bench. You have Landry Shamet. You have McBride. You now have Mohamed Diawara, who I hope will play because it would be good to get him some minutes. You have Precious Achiuwa. You have Tyler Kolek. This bench looks good. That's fire. Mohamed Diawara is actually a shooting forward. So that comes in and replaces TJ Warren. So the bench lineup looks like, I would assume, McBride at the 1, Landry Shamet at the 2, and if they keep Campaign, they Campaign at the 1, McBride at the 2, Mohamed, if he gets minutes, at the 3. It might be Landry Shamet though. It might be TJ Warren still. And you have Precious at the 4, and you have Mitch Rob at the 5. That's a pretty good freaking bench lineup. And then you have Brunson, McCall, you have OG, you have Josh Hart, you have Cat, and starting. That's a good team, bro. There's no reason to blow this thing up. Why are fans saying that? I can't lie. The firing of Tom Thibodeau was ambitious, right? I can't say I don't understand it though. You don't play any of your players. It's like, and he's been around for a while. Might be time to just refresh, get a new coach in there, see what he can do. Mike Brown is also a good coach. He coached De'Aaron Fox, coached Sabonis, coached Harrison Barnes. So he's used to having good guards, good centers, and good power forwards, good threes, good wings. He looks like it's a good signing. I'm really happy with that signing, as long as he comes in and plays the bench, so the players aren't just a bunch of bones out there by the end of by the playoffs, so they don't just drag their body down to the floor. Okay, I didn't actually know what position Jordan Clarkson. I thought he was tall, so I thought he played like the wing, but he's a point guard. So the bench lineup is actually, I hope, Jordan Clarkson, Miles McBride. You can put Landry Shamet at the 3. You can put DJ Warren at the 3. You can put Mohamed Diawara at the 3. And then you have Precious Achiuwa at the 4, and then Mitch Rob at the 5. Dude, that's a great lineup. You have bench scoring, you have bench defense, and you have prospects that you can develop. Tyler Kolek, you have Mohamed Diawara. I'm really happy with that pick. He looks like a good player. I don't know why I'm glazing so hard, but yeah, man, this offseason has been good. It was surprising that they fired Tom Thibodeau, but it was kind of the writing on the wall after they lost. There was a lot of questions around him, a lot of questions about why he didn't play the bench. A lot of fans were unhappy. The players, I don't think, were very happy about it though. They were shocked. So hopefully it doesn't cause any upsetting of Jalen Brunson, of Cat. So they stick around. But yeah, man, this bench looks good. The starters look good. I don't really know what other moves they can make or should make. This team looks like it's built for a championship. especially in a weak East. Dude, this East is wide open. This is the Knicks year. The year of the Knicks. Go Knicks. Speaking of the weak East, I think they're a top 4 seed, at least. I think they could be a 2 seed. I think they can maybe be a 1 seed. If the Cavs have a bad year, that's the Knicks position. But I think they're still, nonetheless, a 4 seed because there's not enough competition to keep them out of the 4 seed. There's the Magic, the Hawks, the Cavs. After that, there's Detroit. After that, it's just like a who wants this seed, right? So yeah, this is an open year for them. This is the year to make it to the playoffs and go to the championship and face a juggernaut on the other side because the West is so stacked. But yeah, this isn't the longest of my videos, but I think this team has done well this offseason. I think the new coach should come in and, take a couple, maybe a month to adjust to this team, to figure out all the lineups he likes, all the different plays he wants to run, who he has on his team. So just watch for that and cut him some slack in the first bit of the season. But other than that, they have all the tools. They have the bench scoring. They have the starting lineup. They have the defense. So it's like, just go to the chip. Just win it. Just win it all, Knicks. Come on. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys will learn a little bit. It's a little bit something new. Watch the Knicks this season. So it'll be a fun team to watch because obviously they still have Jalen Brunson. They still have Cat. Those are 2 star players. Looking forward to this next season for them. Let me know how I did. Let me know your favorite team in the comments. Let me know how they did. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys for watching. Have a blessed day. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.